A man who is very talented and successful with his craft. One of the most hilarious people on the continent. And boy, oh boy, his wits are, borderless, I should say. Yeah. When it comes to comedy, he stands tall.
I saw what you did.
Lekzy Decomic is in the house. Ooh. What's up, Lexi?
Lexis versus Lekzy.
Lexis versus Lexi, man. How you doing?
I'm doing great.
Charlie, good to see you.
Thank you.
It's been so long we hang out on my show, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like forever.
You know, you were supposed to be my manager at some point in my life.
And what happened?
I don't know. I had I had a manager then. But I think later I reached out, but my response didn't really make you get there.
We were a little busy with other things, But I'm so happy for you and how far you've come. You've successfully won the so you successfully won
the humor therapist of the year.
Oh, Charlie, congratulations!
Thank you so much,
man. I'm proud of you, honestly, and I always cheer you on wherever I am and you're performing, because you've got it. So some people learned it, some people copied it, but you were born with it.
Thank you.
Are you happy with yourself?
Yeah, to some extent.
To some extent.
Yeah, as far as I'm paying the bills with what I do, I love to do. Yeah, what more can you ask for? I'm happy. And in recent times too, I'm being awarded for whatever I've been doing for all these years. It goes a long way to tell me like, oh yeah, you're doing something right. People love out there, and want you to like have the ultimate crown to your name. So. Yeah, basically.
Is this the part they crown you like the king of comedy?
No. Well,
that's been very contentious in Ghana.
I met. What was the lady's name? V. The lady with Joy, the entertainment host. Oh, this fair lady. The one.
Doreen Avio?
No, not Doreen Avio. Oh. Becky.
Becky.
Becky was at the awards and she asked me, "Am I expecting any awards?" I said, "I'm not really the award person. I want to work, get paid. At the end of the day, I can feed myself and family."
Yeah.
But if I get one, I will not be. I'll be very happy. But if I don't, I will not be disappointed. Only for me to walk in there and I was given 3. Yeah. So
you won 3 awards.
Yeah.
Actually. Those are the ones that you have by you.
Yeah.
It wasn't just comedian of the year. What else did you have?
Stand-up comedian of the year.
Stand-up comedian of the year.
And my comedy special last year, campaign message.
Yeah.
Won the comedy special of the year.
Oh wow. Yeah. So comedy special of the year, comedian of the year,
and stand-up comedian.
And yet you're sitting down.
Oh, Lexis, you have it. No wonder you wanted to manage me.
Oh, my God.
Oh, birds of a feather.
Oh, don't do that. I'm an observer.
The Bluetooth is ready to pair.
So when you started this journey, the whole journey as a comedian, did you see yourself getting to this level, or probably for you it was a hobby? What was it for you actually when you started?
This wasn't part of my plan. This wasn't what I really wanted to do. I wanted to be one of the finest graphic designers the country could boast of.
Oh, really?
Open a big press where I can, most of these giant billboards, I'll be the one printing them, mounting them and all. Then comedy found me along the line. The first time I held the microphone, that was the only time I felt so alive. I realized the oxygen I have been breathing made a lot of sense to me. So I said, okay, let me stick with this. Yeah. So I was just doing it as a hobby. Then I think my first paycheck, big ups to Obrempong. I went to perform.
Obrempong, the
Percy
MC,
Obrempong.
Percy, yeah.
Yeah, he gave me I think 400 cedis or so, and I'm like, this thing that they do, this thing I think it's around 2014 or so. So this thing that they do, to me, just I can actually earn some cash from it. So okay, why don't I stick to this thing for like the longest time?
Yeah.
And so far, God has been good. Like it's been quite rewarding.
Wow.
We still expect more, but yeah, I'm happy. That's all I can say. I don't know if I answered your question because I don't know.
No. You perfectly did. I mean, from where you're coming from earning 400 Ghana cedis on your first.
But my first time being given something for the job I did was they gave me Alvaro, the plastic bottle, and they made sure I drank it, and they took their bottle. Yeah, so. To the extent now, people will call you and go like, "Oh, we know we can't afford you."
But see inside for
like,
us.
See inside for us.
Yeah.
That should tell you like now we've added value to whatever we are doing. Now, people actually see that. Or sometimes people give you some money. That originally that wouldn't have been the amount you mentioned. Though. They even gave you beyond what you expected. Like, okay, so they can't do this. We beg you. We finish that. We go do you fine. Yeah. So out of like friendship or whatever relationship, you just jump on and do it. Then you are going, they give you a fat envelope. You open, you're like, oh, okay. Yeah. So that actually tells me, okay, this is actually the value. Mm-hmm. But I was actually looking at the value this way. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Well, that's really cool. And you know, Ghana comedy, for instance, has been through a very tumultuous journey.
A lot.
It's had its ups and downs.
Yeah.
From fighting to be heard, and fighting to be given the kind of premium that you deserve,
exactly,
and all of that. Is it at the stage where you think that it's okay and manageable?
We used to be good. Now we are better, but we can get to the point where we'll be the best. I can say Ghanaians to some extent they've grown to love what we do. They love comedy actually brewed in Ghana. When we do shows at the National Theatre, I've done like three major shows already, and it is the same Ghanaians that buy the tickets to. Now you charge as much as 300 cedis, 500 cedis, and Ghanaians like take out their hard-earned money and they buy tickets to come and watch it. That should tell you like the same Ghanaians who used to complain that there were no Ghanaians comedians in Ghana. Now some of them have got to the point where they say that okay, fine, you are worth the money you are charging me to come and experience whatever you have for me.
Yeah.
So I'll say so far so good. We still have a lot of people out there who probably have their own perception about us, and we have no issue with that. I think with time we will catch up with them. But so far, those who believe in us, we are still feeding them with what we have.
That's good. And you have been staging your own solo shows for a little bit, of course, with the support of your friends. Yeah. And you have another one coming up in April.
Yep.
What's it called?
It's happening tomorrow at OG Plus. It's called a Full in April.
Ah.
Yeah, a full in April. Yeah. So I did. The show was already planned. It was designed. We had until these awards came along. So I felt like, okay, fine. Why don't I add it on to my celebration? So it will be like an after party for me winning these awards.
Oh, I see.
So we will have a whole comedy party. We are not serving food. We are serving jokes.
Okay.
So people can pay something little and come and experience some great comedy.
That's right.
And we have Obian Ponsa, my friend, partner in crime. I have General Ntatia coming through. Ojo, SDK. Just that you better hide your food because when he's around, you know your food is not safe.
Absolutely.
We have PJ, we have Parrotmouth, we have almost all the industry guys I know would be coming through to support. It's around Asalan Down, OG Plus, or if you punch in Ocean Grills pub, you'll find it there. Come through, let's have fun. That's all.
There you go. Lekzy Decomic here on
and also
99.7 FM. Where can we get tickets and how much is it?
Tickets is going for 50 cedis for regular. But if you want a table for 5, it's going for 1,000 cedis.
Okay.
We have a table for 5 for 2,000. So we have a table for 5 for 5,000 cedis.
All right.
So whatever amount you pay determines what you have on your table. So you have enough to drink, enough to eat with your colleagues. If you're a big guy, just come buy a table. But if you want to come as a solo artist, like somebody who nation, you pay 50 Ghana cedis. There will be food, there will be drinks. You can buy some and enjoy yourself whilst you enjoy the comedy too.
Yeah. Good stuff. I just got a message from one of our friends who says, please tell Shatta House to stop bringing plenty Nigerian comedians. They are out of touch with their jokes. the GH comedians always rock the 1,000 Laugh series. I think some years back there was always a battle with Nigerian comedians and whatnot. Now you've seen a lot of Ghanaian comedians on these comedy shows here.
Yeah. Actually, people go now. You hear people when they put us on the show. You can hear Ghanaians say, okay, I am going because of this Ghanaian comedian.
Yes.
It used to be okay because of this foreign comedian, but now people find reason in us to come and enjoy us. So, and I think, I'm happy it's coming from a Ghanaian typing. Like, we all want to break boundaries. We want to go to Nigeria, go to South Africa, make all that. We don't want the point where we would not have any foreign comedian coming to Ghana because we also want to go into other space. We just want more time for Ghanaian comedians, maybe limited time for the foreigners. That's basically what we've been.
I mean, they can come and
for.
Spice it up. Right?
Once in a while. Once in a while, like maybe one will just come through, and more Ghanaians will have enough time on
the
this.
Same way you guys also get invited to other countries.
Yeah. Last year was beautiful. We were in South Africa. I played like 4 shows there.
Oh wow!
I was in. We went to USA with my brother Obi. We did one comedy club called Go Bananas. It's the audience were like 98% white. It was a beautiful experience. If you are doing the listening, you can watch it on YouTube at Lekzy Storms USA. It's all there.
Okay.
And we did another show for the people in Columbus, Ohio. This was a Ghanaian community. Within 1 week announcement, we had over close to 200 people under one roof to enjoy.
Yeah.
That's 1 week of promo. So yeah. So far, I would say we've done a good job.
I'm praying that you get more of these, engagements. So
exactly.
That, because the world needs to see your talent and how talented you are. How foolish you are sometimes.
Yes, manager. Yes, my manager. Whatever you say, manager.
I don't know if you have if you have actually witnessed Lekzy perform. WhatsApp me 05511111997 because look, you are. I don't know, like you're crazy.
Yeah. Well,
I don't know.
Am I supposed to say thank you for being crazy?
Yeah. you said thank you. No, you always leave me in stitches like all the time. Even your appearance alone when you come on and your intro, like your hooks, they are all so cool.
I think the last time we met was at Soho.
It was at the Soho Comedy Night. I think so. Yeah. And as always, you nailed it. I need to say kudos to DKB as well. He's been doing a good job.
Yeah, big shout outs to
with
DKB.
His Soho Thursdays event. I think he has another one coming up, eh?
Yeah. It's a monthly thing. Right now, we are deliberately trying to get comedy clubs all over the country, especially Accra.
Yeah.
So if you happen to be in Ablekuma, you don't necessarily have to drive to Osu to enjoy comedy. If you are in Osu, there will be a comedy club there. If you are at Tesano, there is still a comedy club there. Today we have a comedy club show at Tesano 2927. So if you are doing the listening, you can pass through. All the comedians will be there to crack you up. So come through. It's every Thursday at 2927. The one I'm doing at OG Plus is also another comedy club we want to establish, and this will be the first of its kind. When we do it, then it works to be consistent, maybe every week.
Believe me, with all that's going on in Ghana, you need some humor in your life.
Yeah,
you need to see the lighter side of things, and these guys, that's their profession. They deliberately, make our lives a lot better with the laughs and whatnot. So, Charlie, we love you so much. Lekzy Decomic is my guest here on Joy 99.7 FM as we talk about his show, A Fool in April.
Yeah.
And I almost said you're foolish sometimes, but Elvis says he's a fool, and that's all. No, he's a humor therapist.
Yes, please. Or a rip surgeon. No, I need to give you some nice name because I don't want to meet my in-laws someday and they ask what job do you do? Why do you think we should give our daughter to you? And I can't say I fool for a living. Daddy, I'm a humor therapist.
Yeah, humor therapist.
And a public speaker.
And a what?
A public speaker.
Well, they ask you what you say in public, what you speak about. What you say?
Yeah. When people are going through like emotional crisis, traumatic issues, we are there to actually eradicate and control the situation. And you just pay a little fee.
Oh, Lexi. You're awesome. Anyway, I'm glad you came by today.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations again.
Thank you so much.
Tomorrow, Asylum Down is a place.
Yeah.
OG's Pub.
Yeah, OG Plus.
OG Plus.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the place to be. So, guys, it's a cool Friday night to step out with friends.
Yeah.
Go enjoy some good humor with Lekzy Decomic. You can check him out on social media, and you get all the details of the venue and how you can get tickets as well, or probably get tables. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, brother.
All right. Can I throw a few shout outs to some people?
Before you do that, I got a message from Big Show in Amazon who says, "Good afternoon, Lexis. I remember when he imitated Countryman Songo in terms of his views on Ghana football and the John Pistol lawsuit."
Oh God.
Anyway, go ahead, man.
Yeah. So a very big thank you to Pablo of OG Plus for believing in me and giving me the space. And also to you, Lexis Bill, for this beautiful opportunity, and to my G, Albert Bonda. Yeah, he's also my partner. So the rest of the comedians, Obian Ponsa, Jeria Shinyo, Papaya, Ojo, Kudo PJ, everybody. Guys, I love you. Yeah. And also to the producer, Philip. Yeah, Philip. He's my guy. Yeah. Thank you so much, and thanks to Joy.
Absolutely.
I hope to see you tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow's a Friday night. We're hanging out with you.
Yeah.
At OG's, yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. I didn't think you would sound like this on radio.
Really?
You sound too cool for my liking.
Well, I'm not working. I'm not working.
I see.
Yeah. And now I'm an award-winning comedian, so I need to work in a certain.
You have to change the way you walk too.
This is my Grammys, so. I can't misbehave.
Charlie, thank you so much, brother.
Thank you so much.
And good luck with the show.
All right.
Stay tuned in to Joy 99.7 FM.